Trias family. It has been a long time. I think since since the last Trias video, we had that KuCoin not allowing American users to access Trias itself. But then we've had exchanges like Mexi and other ones actually trading Trias over there. So well done to the devs for allowing more people around the world to access Trias itself. Sorry if you can hear my Discord. That's the Discord community. You can become a member totally free for 3 months. You just need to become a student. Otherwise, you can just join anyway. Links are in the description down below. We were looking at Trias yesterday. Basically, every week we do a weekly group call. Now that I am back from Brazil, I was there for a month. So yeah, now that we're back, we did 1.5 hour group call yesterday. We were looking at more into Bitcoin, but we did actually cover Trias, so I already know what I'm going to say today thanks to that group call. Yeah, if you want further exclusive content, then join there. All my investments in there. Investments from students. 95% of the members in there are students, and yeah, 5% are just like you lot who want to get more further information, further content. So what we were saying in yesterday's update is that Trias is on a path to the downside. Yes, that's weird. We went up today, but at first we did go down and then came back up to test a key level resistance. Now, I just said that I'm expecting Trias to go down, that we are on a bearish path, but this can of course change. So I'm going to show you the plans for Trias today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video if you can. Turn the notification bell on so you're aware when these updates do come out. But yeah, go ahead and enjoy this update. So the reason why we're on a bearish path, even though we got this huge pump today, is because we are under this golden pocket over here, between these golden, just all of these orange numbers or golden numbers, whatever you want to call it. And this is between $3.75 and $4. So this would need to be reclaimed. It did reclaim it today, correct? But we need to see daily candle closes above $4. So we need to see a move like this where we close above, confirm this area of support, and then go up. And until those moments, we're going to have to keep the stance and follow along the plan that Trias will continue lower, simply because if we're seeing where I place these fibs from, we can see the 1 Fibonacci at $3.24 over here. We see the 0 at $4.89 over here. And so we're measuring this massive pump, expecting continuation to the upside actually. So in these moments, we can see we were in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. And so we are wanting this uptrend to continue. So for it to continue, if we want this uptrend to go to $5, $6, $7, if we want Trias to do that, price needs to come down about halfway of the move up, confirm it as support, which would be this previous resistance over here, now as support, reverse from here. Look, the moving averages were also here to help. We got a bullish candlestick pattern as well, a candlestick formation, and it still didn't break out. So if we wanted that bullish path, we need to hold this area of support and break out like this. This was the expected path before we lost it. So when we lost this area of support that I mentioned, these golden lines, these orange lines, we're then changing the trajectory. We're changing the trend essentially. So what's now happening is the reverse wave, where eventually these price targets will get met. In fact, while we are still below it, no matter that we pumped up into the golden pocket here, 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 and here again, you're not invalidating these from happening. Now, yes, we've met 2 of them, so that's great, but you still haven't invalidated this. So $2.50 could still be a reality for Trias. All you need to do, so this is the plan. Plan is going to go to $2.50. How do we stop this from happening? I'm going to give you the next plan. And all you need to do is remember them in your head or note them down or draw it on your chart. You got your plan to the upside. If this plan is not fulfilled, we're going to go on the other path. I'm going to show you that path right now. So to invalidate $2.50, we need to see Trias pumping above the golden pocket, flipping it into support, where we see what was previous resistance over here, now using it as support. So where we had wicks to the upside, we want wicks to the downside now in this area, and then we will go up. And this is how you invalidate $2.50. So right now sitting at $3.60, we did climb all the way up to $4.20, let's say, but that is just not good enough. We need closes above $4, hold it as support, and then we invalidate $2.50. Until those very moments, this is just another bearish retest of what was once support over here, back as resistance over here, and we saw it as resistance over here as well. This is all happening all of this is happening because we lost this key area over here as support, which again, using the fibs, we were expecting a move like this. Why? Because we were in an uptrend making higher highs and higher lows. And this is basically where you stopped doing that. Stop following along the path that it should have followed. You see how this was resistance? It should be support. And when you lose that, you fall back to the last level of support. So even though we had this God candle over here, the unfortunate thing is you're back within this range over here. So a pump from this area, no matter where it's from, the resistance is this point. So even such a big green candle like this, you're just running into resistance, and that's why we're getting hammered back down. And we formed a bullish pattern, double bottom over here, and we're just running into that previous resistance again. So we're just trapped. So we can see that this is the support. That's why we bounced off of here today. You can even see in that candle, just like the explanation here to the left, how we came down into this previous resistance as support. It's meant to hold, and if you don't, you fall back down to here. Well, this was also a previous resistance over here, now as support. And then in today's candle, we actually dumped below that resistance and went to where? Just like this scenario, we went down to the previous support, went down to the previous support, and we caught support over there. Unlike this to the left, where we ran into resistance and continued lower eventually, we actually reclaimed it because it all happened within one day, basically. So it gives you more chances of reclaiming it if we do it in the same day, because we didn't have a daily candle close below this support. It just happened within the day. And so, yeah, it managed to get down to that level of support below and reclaim this resistance as support. And it's basically, as you didn't manage to stay down there, you're back within this range again. It makes sense. Okay, we're at the support, we failed to go down, so we head to the resistance. And that is why, again, we pumped up to there, but again, it wasn't enough to break past, as we can see to the left, this and all of this over here. So we're trapped underneath that point. Only when we get a significant pump that holds its support. Again, we had that significant pump and it couldn't hold its support to continue. That is how you'd get out of here, to invalidate $2.50 from happening. It can get uglier, guys. It really can get uglier, because from this point over here, just as we were pumping up like this, you would then need to reclaim that level, and we're even further away from that. So you could still, even if you pump up to there, you're not reclaiming it, you could still fall back down and continue to $2 and even below $2 for Trias. I will be here for updates that are needed. So yeah, if you want further Trias updates, if I'm not able to make Trias updates for you guys, join that Discord community. You can request any charts at any time. I'm there to help everyone out in there. Of course, if you're just joining the Discord community, you're not getting the course. But again, if you want 3 months for free in there, you just need to get the course or the one-to-one mentorship plan. With that, you get the course. The mentorship plan is 5 or 10 one-to-one lessons with me. They're all 1 hour long. So that's either 5 hours with me or 10 hours with me. You're also going to get the course included. So even before you start the lessons, you're going to run through my course and understand everything that I'm going to be saying in the mentorship, as it would be more advanced than the course. And then you will also, on top of that, get 3 months for free in the Discord community, where we will do weekly group calls where I share all my investments, where you can see results of the past bull market, of how much people were profiting daily in there. And yeah, any further weekly group calls as well, like we did yesterday, looked at Trias, which is basically what we essentially said today. Yeah, this is where you're going to get more exclusive content out early, and again, you can chart request and get extra help and guidance over there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next Trias update. Cheers.